Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of Peckham Rye TV. We welcome you to be hosting Vanbrugh at home, our fortress, the Griffin, as you well know, and we're looking to build on it and get another 3 points for today. We have gone for Duke and Neil up top. That's got goals written all over it if you ask me. With Charlie sitting in behind at number 10, who's just coming back from injury. Anthony, Danny Gibson, our new debutant in Josh and Uber out on the right. And then we've gone for an old reliable back three of Owen, Jim and Danny Warren, with, of course, Mick in goal. Back-to-back consecutive home games for Peckham Rye, looking to make use of the advantage of being at home, and here we go.
So I'm here today with Craig Alec, coming down to watch the Rye with his little boy Charlie before he goes off the football. What do you think the score's going to be today, Char?
3-2.
3-2. 3-2. Tweak's going to get first goal.
Duke.
Dukey.
How about you, Craig? What's the score? Let's have a prediction.
2-0. Dukey's going to get 2.
Ooh, alright, so there you have it. First and foremost, the first predictions of the day.
Bold predictions from the support. Let's see if we can live up to them. Will be Peckham Rye to kick off, looking to make a firm start of the game. Plays it out here to Anthony, who does in fact call the nutmeg and gets away with it. Duke then releases it back to him, cuts inside, looking to play the reverse ball, plays it out to the left, and unfortunately does get away from Duke there. Good start. Anyway, ball comes over. Owen, very vocal, wins the header. Danny, all the time in the world, picks out the pass. Dink over the top, drops it in one side. Duke. That's audacious. That is ridiculous. What an effort. 1-0 Peckham. This isn't needed. That was an absolute superb move. Finish. Everything was perfect. Early lead. Good start. Anyway, Peckham pick up the ball out on the right wing. Thinks it back inside for the knock in the middle. Unfortunately, it can't be met by Peckham. It is slightly overhit, but it does absolutely burn the geezer. Goes past him, drops it off to Danny Gibson, who rolls back the years and has a 30-yard shot, and it is saved by the keeper. Vanbrugh here looking to play it and make an attack. He does in fact take out his own player. He drops it outside and Owen with an absolute superb tackle. It doesn't go out of play. Not really too sure what the geezer was doing there. Owen with some superb tracking and an athletic recovery. And then here, personally, with my favourite move of the season here, Josh Davidson picks out the ball all the time, picks out a superb pass out here to Neil, who drops the shoulder, plays it in with a reverse pass here, and all the time in the world, top bins, cross the keeper, left. 2-0 Peckham. Open plates from the gaffer. All the players go to congratulate him. It's a superb finish, great move, and it's 2 contenders for goal of the season in the same game. Dukey here given the 2 things he shouldn't be. Time and space, cuts inside, gets it across. Unlucky, a little snapshot there. He's trying to be too cute about it, walk it out of the area, and he does in fact get caught with possession at his feet. Does find his way back out again to Neil, who has a left foot audacious effort, and the keeper does get hands on it. Peckham find himself in possession. Dukey trying around the keeper, who picks it up, and the keeper with an absolute ridiculous challenge, but somehow no penalty given. Clearly not happy about that one, but can you blame him? And picks up the ball here. He does go on a bombarding run down the left wing. He is caught up. Pass 1, pass 2 in the middle. Unfortunately, it doesn't drop to our striker there, but great effort nonetheless. Anyways, punts upfield, and Owen does do his best to try and be cute about it and keep the 2-goal lead. He doesn't want to do anything rash, and he trips over the ball, gets away with it somehow, looking to run it out of play, and then does in fact collide with the player. But oh well, foul to Vanbrugh. I'd say he's got magic feet, but he just gets very fortunate. I have then seen Milk turn faster than that game anyway. You do look to play it down the left. Uber does superbly to track it back, gets a foot on it as well. Danny Warren goes in, keeps it in play somehow as well. Uber then looking to try and pick a pass out from the middle, plays it inside. It does get away from our player, and then pass accuracy 99. It is in fact a whistle for the half, and Peckham Rye going leading 2-0.
Oh, friend!
I'm sure you can only imagine the niceties here going on between Duke and the manager. A superb goal in the first half. Anyway, Peckham go into the second half, having Alvin told them just tie it up, keep it compact. Let's not be stupid. Every week we seem to concede goals.
Bruh.
Again, substantiating that 99 vision and passing, and a long ball finds itself into the hands. We find himself here with a long throw in, and it does trickle for the head and find itself into the back of the net. It's 2-1. Very sloppy goal to concede. Go again. silky feet here from Neil. He does try and shoot. He is up against 3 players, to be fair to him, but he does. Unfortunately, he doesn't get away with it. He does find himself over to this. And the tackle is made. Keenan here chasing it down. And I'm sorry, actually don't even need to say anything. He has absolutely just stood there and watched him walk past. Vanbrugh looking to pile the pressure on here, and they are looking to equalise. Peckham do pick it up here. Neil does spin his man, and looks for a really good long ball, to be fair to him. Plays it outside of the boot, over the top. Dukey beats the centre half, rounds the keeper, and he's not going to miss from there, is he? 3-1 Peckham. Just yet enough goal to add to his tally from what he's already scored this season. And when will it stop? Looking to get the clearance out. He's unfortunately scuffed, but Dukey here absolutely ruins the geezer. Picks up the ball here, goes on a marauding run. He's trying to get the ball. Looks in the centre, picks a pass out, and does find himself one more from Charlie. Can Neil go alone? He certainly likes to think so. He looks to cut inside with a 1 and a 2. It was a good effort, but it was unfortunate. We're looking to pile the pressure on and not just roll back for the counter, and it does go out for a throw. It's a long ball from the goal kick from Vanbrugh, and Josh, free-header, plays it inside. Can this be an assist in his debut? I think it can be. Duke taps it in for 4. Long may his scoring streak continue. Anyway, Peckham Rye find themselves with a corner. It is delivered into the centre, and it is a bit of a scuff. There is a gaping looping header, and Duke does leap like a salmon to meet it. And it is 5-1 Peckham. Vanbrugh here of the ball. They can't actually seem to get it out of position. Keenan picks it up. He has got 3 men on him, but he does an improvised skill. He gets past the 1 and plays the pass, offloads it. Well, fair play. Then picks it up, goes for the turn. Geese takes a chunk out of him, doesn't phase him, plays the pass. I do see Duke run past the player, gets the finish in, but I'm not sure about that one. Have to get VAR on that one. He's then played over the top there, trying to latch onto the through ball. It's not made clear. He does have a fantastic strike, to be fair to him. Mick can't keep it out, and it is 5-2. We'd like to think the game is out of sight and Peckham can put this to bed. I think Peckham will just be looking to put their foot on the ball, keep the lead, and Neil, superb bit tricky, does play it out into Danny, who, as ever, looks for the shot, and it is blocked. Finds its way out to Keenan, who does look to pick up the ball. He's dwindled on a little too long, and it is intercepted. That is unfortunate. The ball is then played into the path for Jim, who picks it up, looks to play it back out again to Keenan, who goes on another marauding run. It's not actually to his usual standard. He is dispossessed. The ball is then blasted into him. It's a bit of a scuff. I think both teams know what's on the line here, and the pressure is kicking in a little bit. Anyway, good interception from Keenan, and Dean does come in to win it. Unfortunately, it's long ball down to Danny Warren. He says it himself. Then do manage to catch the back end of his run, and Duke then slots it home for 6. Come on, you Peckham! That is another goal for Duke. Anyway, a fantastic done there. Keenan piling the pressure on, does win the ball back, stays strong, holds off 1, holds off 2, has a turn, looks to go for all goal, plays it down the right, goes for the shot, and I don't need to say anything about that. Keenan then picks it out of the air from his own touch, looks to go down the line, plays a little touch inside with left foot, actually, to be fair, does go straight up in the air, and anything you can do, I can do better. Brings it out of the air again, plays it in, dinks it over the reverse ball, goes for the shot, and rattles off the post. That is a fantastic move by Peckham, and no doubt would have been up there for goal of the season had it gone in. Neil, they're dispossessed. You can see how tight he is. It's the dying embers of the game. I don't think there's much left in this. He plays the ball out down the wing. It's 2-on-1, but Danny Warren there, he's there first. He knows he's there first. Goes for a sensible ball and thinks it out of play. And there we go. Final whistle. 6-2 Peckham. That's a fantastic result, and we got to build on last week. Anyway, that's a very warm thank you from me, a thank you from the boys, and we look forward to seeing you tune in next week. Follow our journey as we look to build on a fantastic victory today.
Absolutely splendid. What did he say again?
Ray or day.
That's it, right or die.